Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Palace Athene. Finally got it in a single spin on Monday or Tuesday night, and it is really quite good. That is its sustained damage shoulder cannons, which do not have as much range as I thought. Those are the missiles, and those missiles, well, yeah, 6,800 damage to that Zero Shiki there. This is a standard Zeta coming in at me, not a Zeta Plus, thankfully. Missed it with my Beam Saber downswing, which seems to be unique. Or actually, its downswing is what is, on most Federation suits, the neutral swing. I'm using the beam rifle uncharged because uncharged it does 1,000 damage per shot and gets 3 shots. So yeah, good burst damage. And now I'm just trying to track that thing down and kill it because I am very close to doing so. And yeah, got a lot of damage on it. I'm pretty sure I took out its legs in the air. And now I just have to finish it off, which I have done. There we go. Overheated my rifle. But you'll notice that the shoulder beam, the sustained damage, the shoulder beam cannons, yeah, those recharge very quickly. It takes maybe 20 seconds. I'm not sure exactly, but it's not much. You probably figured out by now that the Palace Athene is a support from the kind of damage I was doing to a Zeta Gundam. And yeah, it's really good. This is an extremely one-sided round, but to be honest, it's the first round I could get with the Palace that was not one-sided in the other direction. So it's what we're gonna run. And look at this damage: 5,200. I'm pretty sure. I think this is the round where I hit something for over 9,000 damage with those missiles. But yeah, those are really good missiles. I like them. Hit the DJ by its binders. But yeah, it recharges quickly. The small missiles are good. The big missiles are great. The rapid fire beam gun, I'm not sure whether it fires 3 shots or 4, but either way, it's a lot. Might even be 5. But yeah, a lot of burst damage from that. It just does ridiculous damage with everything. And I'm too far away, as you can see by the reticle not being blue. Sometimes things can just, there's one portion of their torso that peeks into your attack range and you can get away with it, but not always the case. And just sometimes the reticle does lie a little bit because of that, but not always, not often enough anymore. They did a lot to it. Ashimar tagged it 11,284 damage. Wow. I thought I got like 9,000 off somebody, but yeah, I did not see the 11,000 before. That is really, really good. So yeah, this thing is excellent. It is tremendous. It has some weapons I haven't really used much yet. It has, well, I've used everything I think except for the grenade launcher. And the grenade launcher, got that Zeta again, is it's the last thing in the rotation. Doesn't fire very fast, I don't think. It's basically the same as a grenade launcher on the gun cannon detector or anything else. And so yeah, it's nothing to write home about. But it is, it's not terrible. It's just, again, last in the rotation on something that has enough weapons that you never really need to worry about the last thing in rotation. So, firing, and let's see, did I tag it? Yes, I did. There's the 9,000. Man, I did not, I guess because I couldn't really see through the smoke very well, I did not notice the 11,000 damage when I did this. Yeah, this thing is really good, and it's not like the enemy doesn't have access to this kind of firepower. It's not because we have a Palace, or it's not just because we have a Palace Athene that we're winning. They've got a Palace too. But yeah, it's just really good. I don't even know what else to say right now, so we'll just see what happens. 40 seconds until ace selection. This is the one flaw of the thing, which is sometimes I find myself camping out far too much and just trying to use the beam cannons, because those are fun to use. Incidentally, the missiles can be fired in the air, but you have to be... The missiles... This map is the best place for the missiles, because these missiles are... They do tremendous damage, as you can see, but they do launch out to the sides. So, yeah, and here's where I did a stupid. I was trying to get them to kill me before I became the ace. they could not do this, and so I realized I became the ace, and was like, okay, now don't kill me. Please don't kill me. And yeah, just like, that was just, that was just a dumb move. I am very sorry. But yes, I was actually just kind of charging them when I was playing, going, okay, kill me, and looked at the clock. Oh god, don't kill me. So yeah, that was just a mistake, but again, with the point disparity we had going here, it's not a very costly mistake. It hasn't gotten them anywhere close to catching up with us, so we're gonna be fine. But yeah, because these missiles fire out to the sides, you have to be in an open space to use them, and you have to not be too near your teammates and hope your teammates don't get in their path. Because, yeah, there's just, when they work, they work. When they don't, they can cause all kinds of havoc for your team. And that DJ is not quite in range. I think I tagged that Dryson in front of me, but luckily, these guns, are the beam cannons, they do cause stun, but they only cause stun after a few hits. Usually about 12 to 1600 points worth of damage, I think, at like 300 a tick or so. Yeah, so it's relatively, it's got the same thing going on that the G4 booster unit has, which is that, yes, it can do a lot of damage with that gun, but oh, good use of dodge roll and or transformation to get through that, but got the Ashimar all the same. But yeah, it can do good damage with that gun, but things can boost basically, if you catch things the wrong way, they'll walk through it and then come to a skidding halt past your beam where you can't aim it to them, so, which is really frustrating, but at least it does have some stopping power. But yeah, just the fact that it stops things frequently after they're out of the path of the beam, yeah, very frustrating, very, very much so. But here on the Palace, where that gun recharges a lot faster than on the G4 booster type, that's less of a frustration. And because the Palace Athene has so many other offensive options, it's less of a frustration there too. So it is, yeah, I really like this thing. I like it more now that I've gotten a good round with it. Trying to do it in the Ruined City, very, very difficult. Don't recommend that map. There's a couple others that, either of the city maps, actually, this is not good with just because of the space the missiles take to operate. The beam guns, though, are pretty good for that, so I think I am going to get myself killed trying to deal with this DJ. I nearly had it stunned, but again, it walked out of my beam, and then I got stunned out of my beam, so I did take one more death. Which, again, with the point differential and the damage I've done, I don't feel too bad about. So yeah, it was a great round, and I really like the Palace Athena. I hope everybody who wants it gets it. And yeah, I did 8,900 of our 21,000 points. I did 88,000 damage. Geez, a full eighth of the damage I did that round was roasting that Ashimar. That's impressive. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So yeah, one of the rounds I had leading up to this was an ace match in the Ruined City, and the ace broke away from... We beat all the enemies in the area, and the ace broke away to go get repairs, which does sound like a really good and sound and smart thing to do, except the ace decided to set down and repair on the bridge leading to the enemy base. I went with them, I tried to protect them as best I could, but yeah, just the enemies spawned right there because they could tell the ace was there, and at that point there's not much you can do except, get killed, which is what we did. Just one of the most inexplicable things I think I have ever seen playing this.